morning, everybody, or good afternoon. Thanks for joining me in Spiritual Journey. Today, since it's the second week, we're starting the second week of January 2023. We had a good week to rest and readjust and things like that, after the holidays. So I'm going to go ahead and get a reading for each sign. I really appreciate and hope that you've enjoyed some of the content I've been putting out. Because sometimes life is hard and we just need to be reminded as well. Sometimes we know, but it's always hard to look at ourselves. So I'm trying to put out content that I have heard over the years, have learned over the years, and I wish somebody would have told me that I researched on my own and had to learn the hard way. So I hope that helps you. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into our message. I'm going to use these Law of Attraction cards, and we're going to get a message to see if what you're trying to manifest, possibly what could be off course a little bit, what energy you're blocking, what chakras you're blocking, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and see which one comes up for that, as well as we're going to get one of these Nature Speak Oracle and these chakra cards. They're called chakra cards for belief change, to see if possibly one of your chakras might be needing some work. And we are going to get some daily healing cards, and of course we are going to get some tarot, and I'm going to be using Radley Valentine. It's called the Guardian Angel cards for the tarot. So let's go ahead and start and get into this message, okay? So just let me pause this for a second, and then we're going to go ahead and get into each sign. Hello, Libra. So we're going to go ahead and get your, wow, that was really quick, your Law of Attraction message to see what's coming up, what you're trying to manifest. Not exactly what you're manifesting. All of us are trying to manifest something different. Some of us the same, but it could be money, it could be a relationship, it could be whatever you are trying your best to manifest and bring into your life. So the Law of Attraction card you have is empowerment. So this could be you are stepping into your empowerment. This also could be maybe you aren't stepping into your empowerment, that's blocking you. So whatever this is like something that's needed here to bring in your abundance. And we're going to clarify with some other cards. But this says empowerment. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. So maybe someone else or some other situation is taking away your power. And you need to step up and step into it. Maybe have some healthy boundaries. Maybe not listen to them, whatever it is. And then on the top, we have friendship. So it could be some kind of people that you're hanging around with that are bringing your vibration down, which would block your manifestation. I lost my train of thought there. So we have instincts. So whatever this is, you need to trust those instincts. If you feel like somebody is not in your best interest to hang around with, or they are criticizing you, or not happy for you, or not supportive, trust that, okay? So there's some energy about you taking your power back, all right? So this could be something that you are working on. Maybe you are setting up some healthy boundaries. Maybe they're, really ragging on you to, maybe they seem like they're very supportive, but they're not. So there's some energy with that. So let's go ahead and get a Nature Speaks Oracle and see if we can get any more clarification. What else is coming up for you, Libra, about this empowerment? You're pretty peace-loving most of the time, Libra. That's your sign, to be that Justice card and be fair and peaceful and the scales balancing. But all of us are human. We have our faults, and maybe you are letting people, run all over you, take advantage of your kindness, whatever it is. So let's go ahead and see what else is coming up. Okay, so we have Lake and Pond. Spirit is about. So I really feel like, you're getting signs and symbols. They could be spirits, angels, ancestors, past down loved ones, could be around you trying to protect your energy, because, they know when something's off. And with us being human, we might not see it as clear, or we don't want to believe it, or our ego plays a part, or whatever. You could be an empath and just, very sensitive to that energy. So there's something that's dragging your empowerment down. All right, and on the bottom we have desert, resilience, and strength. So stepping into that strength, I feel like this is saying that you are very resilient and strong, but, maybe with that kind heart, people are taking advantage of that, okay? So let's go ahead and get some chakra energy and see if there's any chakras that are blocked off for you. So, you're very social too, so you might like having those people around. So maybe you don't want to be alone, or you're afraid that you'll lose something out here if you do tell them. But, we have to step into our power and be who we really are so we can align with the right people. So we have the crown chakra, and it says we. See that? Look at that. And it says, I am blessed to be part of one. I honor and cherish my brothers and sisters, past, present, and future, who journey with me. Difference and polarity are not a threat, but an alternative view and experience. I embrace the shared experience of myself and others, external beings. We are one. So I really feel like this might be an energy of where you might be going along with people, maybe to fit in, or, not rock the boat. So this is like taking back your power, because if they're your real friends, they're going to stick around whether you're different or not. People like our differences and our faults and our shortcomings if they're really a soul connection or a real friend, right? And they might even call people out. That's what friends are for, right? It's not like just to fit in and be who you're not. Is not conducive to grow and change and live your best life, right? So let's go ahead and get another one. I feel like they might be trying to make you feel like you need to be a part of freedom. Saying it brings in freedom. When you're who you are, your authentic self, and you don't have to fit in a box to please everyone. So I do feel like maybe there's some energy here where people are trying to make you go along with them or persuade you, and it might be taking your power away. So we have the throat chakra. The throat chakra is all about how we communicate, how we express ourselves. And it says, I release all tears, sadness, and the attachment of closing up and playing small. Yeah, see? In order to allow my throat to open fully, I open my throat and allow myself to breathe, sing, laugh, and cry. My voice is an instrument through which I heal myself and others. I heal. So I feel this is possibly that you are wanting to do something, and your friends are, they say they support you, but they might be trying to say, oh, don't do that, do this, stay with this, or, trying to lead you into a path that may be more safe, or you can stay, like they don't want you, maybe their egos come into play and they don't want to see you advance, because that would mean that you might possibly leave them or grow, and they're not willing to grow, something like that. Blocking your expression. So let's see. What else? One more. And it's hard to become what we intend or our dreams if people are holding us down, right? Like when we start trying to climb that mountain a little bit and they want to hold us back, that's going to keep us from what we want to manifest or bring in, or our highest self, right? And look at this. Now you have the heart chakra, and it says loving relationships. Yes. See, that's what I'm saying. We want to be understanding with people, and friends we want to connect with, but things change and grow. And if people don't grow and change with us, then they fall away, unfortunately. We've all had those friends that we had a long time ago, but we went in different directions. And then sometimes we might hook back up, but it has to be, you both have to advance up that vibrational scale to stay on the same level. If not, you're lowering yours and you're not going to reach that goal. So if you're moving up and they're not, after a while, they're going to fall away. But if you're dimming your light or bringing your vibration back down, it's hard to reach that top goal. So this one says, loving relationships. I open my heart to love and joy, and more gracefully through my relationships. It is safe for me to feel love for myself, life, and others. I allow universal love to permeate every cell in my body. I'm worthy of love. I am loved. I choose love. Right. So if these people support you, if you really love somebody, you want them to have the best. You're not thinking so much about you. You want them to have their best, right? So if they're trying to hold you down, like you're trying to climb the mountain and reach your dreams and manifest something, and they're saying, no, stay here, pulling you down, it's very hard for you to rise above and reach that goal. So let's go ahead and get into some tarot. So I feel like this is like, setting some boundaries, and if they're your true friends, they'll go along with the ride, right? But if not, then this is love of yourself, raising up to reach your goals and not having people hold you back. Okay, so now we have the 10 of action. So you see, that's a burden. That's the 10 of wands. Let's see what else has come up. A happy change. And let's see what else. Look at the last one here. And then we'll read these. And the 2 of emotion. So we have the 2 of cups. See, this is connections. So this could be somebody you're really, really connected with, but maybe they're not willing to grow. And unfortunately, that's painful, but we can't stop our own growth or change, right? Then we have this 10 of action, which is the 10 of wands, and this is a burden. So, you know, and look at this one, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is the wheel. Happy change. So you are changing, but I feel like the other people in your life right now, people that you have been really close to, connected with, could be even really a really close friend or a partner, they're not changing. So it's holding you back to reach what you want to manifest. All right. So we're going to go ahead and close this message with a healing card. So only you can make that decision, you know, if you want to stay at their level and not expand or go after your dream or manifest something because you want to stay with them, you know. I mean, we all have free will. You can do that. But if you do want to manifest that abundance, whatever you're looking for, your dream, maybe you want to go to college, whatever it is, or you want to move and they don't want to, and it's going to stunt your growth from being, you know, growing as a human being, then it might be something that you have to let go of now. And it's not saying that they won't ever be in your life again. Maybe they'll realize it. But, you know, you have to do what you want. But whatever's best for you, whether it's staying and keeping your vibration at a lower level or moving up. All right, let's go ahead and see. What's your healing card here? Okay, so we have, know thyself. It is the most important task you have. Yeah, see, you're the only one that knows what you want to accomplish, what you can handle, you know. So that is your message, Libra. I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel. I appreciate you guys. So have, you know, I hope you figure everything out, whatever brings you peace, and take care. Bye. Peace.